Everybody loves a parade. Perhaps that is why, other than the birth, death, and resurrection of Jesus, there is no event better known as his triumphal entry in Jerusalem. That's what we refer to today as Christ Palm Sunday. Christ's entrance into Jerusalem marks the beginning of a Passion Week as Jesus enters the city for the last time. Historians estimate that by the time Jesus entered Jerusalem, more than 2 million people would have come from all over Israel, and for that matter, around the world, for the observance of Passover. As many as 250,000 lambs were purchased and would be sacrificed as a part of that sacred observance. Jesus knew this. In fact, he planned it so that he could identify himself with the declaration of John the Baptist, who had designated Jesus as the Lamb of God who takes away the sin of the world. As Jesus entered the city, he knew what was awaiting him there. He knew that he would be betrayed, arrested, mocked, beaten, and ultimately crucified. But on this special day, he permitted the public demonstration that took place as he rode into the city on the back of a donkey. This too was in fulfillment of prophecy in the Old Testament, the book of Zechariah, that the Messiah would come, not as a conquering king or military leader, but as a humble man of peace, riding on a donkey. A crowd welcomed him, cheering, Hosanna, which means save us now, and declaring, blessed is the one who comes in the name of the Lord. And as they shouted, they put down their cloaks and cut palm branches to pave the way. Jesus understood that the hosannas of praise in a few days will become shouts of, crucify him, crucify him. This one who was greeted as a king on Palm Sunday would suffer and die under a placard that read, the King of the Jews. His triumphal entry into Jerusalem would force the hand of the Pharisees and the religious establishment and culminate in the event that he had come to fulfill, his sacrificial death on the cross on your behalf and on my behalf.